Welcome to Anime Thoughts, where your anime thought, is back from the grave. I'm done with moving, and I'm finally in a place where I can really get focused on YouTube, so thank you for being patient with me. With tradition on this channel, we will talk about the new seasonal releases this summer on Crunchyroll. I have a lot planned for this channel, so I hope you enjoy the new stuff I'll be creating fairly soon. With all that being said, let's get to the freaking video already. Tenchi Musume Ryo Oki Season 5. The anime has a lot of seasons, and I've actually talked about it recently, but I had no idea another season was coming out. I generally thought they were done with the whole series. From what I remember, it's a nice anime with the plot as well as just chilling vibes. I wouldn't watch it if you're looking for something insane, but it's certainly a show you should put on your watch list. It's about aliens, a normal high school life, helping out all kinds of people, and a harem done right in my opinion. Sword Art Online Alicization continued. When I was first watching Alicization, I was sure they would have completed it in one go, but I guess they wanted to take a break. I wouldn't really call it a season 2, but it's definitely continuing right where it left off from last year. Everyone knows Sword Art Online, so I don't really need to introduce it to you. Think of this as just a reminder that it started back up. Apparently, it's getting a lot of backlash for its extreme actions against some of the characters in the story, but that just tells me it's going to be interesting. Food Wars Season 5. I believe this was a part of the spring Crunchyroll edition, but due to COVID, it was delayed into the summer. I figured I would put it in, being that it will most likely be considered a summer anime now. It's hard to describe this season without giving too many spoilers. Let's just say there is a new bad guy trying to stop them from ascending to godlyhood of cooking. You can assume there will be plenty of ecchi foods we've grown to love. I also hope we get to see some of the development of love interests, but to be fair, this isn't a romance anime. Rent a Girlfriend. Out of all the new anime that has premiered for summer, I do think this one is a grade above most of them. A lot of the shows aren't worth your time, so sorry if you get a lot of season 2s and stuff like that this video, but I refuse to tell you to watch something that I wouldn't even watch. Anyway, the show is about our MC renting out a girlfriend after he gets dumped by his ex. It's honestly not that great, but I have been enjoying it. I know better to enjoy a show where I know the MC won't get anywhere with any love interest, but a man can hope, can't he? Snafu Season 3. I really enjoyed the first season of Snafu, but the second season didn't keep my interest as much. Nevertheless, I really do like the anime's plot as well as the character development. I'm looking forward to the third season keeping my attention like it did in the beginning. It's about a couple of people that for whatever reason have a hard time fitting in with others, typically because they push people away from them. A teacher decides to make them into a club where they are forced to solve other people's problems. It's like a baby child of Gintama without the comedy or maturity. Fire Force Season 2. I've probably said this before, but for whatever reason, Fire Force is not liked as much as it should be in the anime community. It has great visuals, a unique story, and an MC that matches the description of main characters from Dragon Ball or really any other major anime. Shinra, after losing his family, is taken in by a firefighting organization called Fire Force. They basically use fire to fight off fires in the city as well as slay demons that were humans but converted into infernos due to strange happenings in their world. I really do like this anime, so give it a shot, guys. The God of High School. The anime is about kids from high school entering a martial arts tournament that is extremely popular in their world. If you win the tournament, you are granted any wish from the organizations hosting the event. I love tournament type anime, so this is something I look forward to every single week. The main character is strong, goofy, and does things at his own pace. The anime is much more than just a tournament, at least that's what we're finding out as the show progresses, and if you're anything like me, then this will be an awesome watch. ReZero Season 2. Probably the most requested Season 2 in the past few years, and thankfully we didn't have to wait as long as some of us did for another Attack on Titan season. The anime is an isekai where the main character is brought into a world that pretty much fits any description of a fantasy world. The reason why the anime is so good is because of the comedy as well as the suspense. Another worthy note is that he can go back in time if he didn't handle a situation correctly. Honestly, I haven't watched this season yet because this is an anime I want to binge watch, but I can tell you with confidence you are going to like ReZero. Black Clover, One Piece, and Boruto. Like I was saying before, I don't think there's a whole lot that came out this season that is even worth our time. So this is more of a reminder that Black Clover, One Piece, and Boruto are back to uploading weekly, and for the final anime on Crunchyroll that's worth its salt is the Misfits of Demon Academy. It's just something about this anime that makes me want to watch more. It's about the Demon King getting resurrected 2,000 years later to find out that his kingdom is corrupt and full of hate to people that aren't full-bred demons. The MC is kind-hearted, strong, and understanding. I love how he interacts with every person depending on how messed up their personality is. I just think it's a really refreshing anime that made an overpowered main character enjoyable to watch, unlike Overlord. I would say it's kind of like My Next Life as a Villainess in a way, which is definitely a good thing. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. I just want to thank you guys for being so patient with me. This is my redemption arc, so I look forward to interacting with all of you again. Don't forget to subscribe or you'll wake up in a world of Attack on Titans. I have a Discord if you lot are interested, and I will see you weebs when I see ya.